Hiya, you alright? Welcome to Nick's Kitchen. It's Great British Pie Week, and who doesn't love a pie? I love a pie, and I'm going to make shepherd's pie. I'm going to finely chop 2 sticks of celery and 1 onion. I'm doing it in my mini blender, mini chopper. It'll all go in together. If you don't have a blender, just finely chop them or do it chunky, you do you. If you'd like a link for one of these blenders, just tap blender or chopper and I'll send it to you. Tablespoon of oil in a pan, in that goes. Half teaspoon of salt. Sweat those onions off for 5 minutes. In goes 500 grams of lamb mince. Shepherd's pie is lamb mince, cottage pie is beef mince. Cook the lamb till it's not pink anymore. I'm going to crumble in a beef stock cube. Sometimes they have a stock pot. I don't have any today. It's Buddy having a bark. Today it's a stock cube. I go beef because if you put lamb in, and I don't know if you get what I mean by this, it can be too lammy. I prefer beef. I've chopped up 2 carrots. They go in. 2 bay leaves. If you don't have a bay leaf, don't worry about it. Cover with hot water. Bring it to a simmer. Lid on, just let it blip away. I've peeled about 3 pounds of potatoes and I'm just going to boil them. And by the time these have boiled, the mince will be ready. I've somehow got 2 cauliflowers, so I'm going to do a cauliflower cheese, just a really simple one. So cook this cauliflower, I'm just going to boil it. I've drained the cauliflower into a colander. It hasn't taken very long, don't boil it to death. You want to let it drain because we don't want it to be waterlogged. So just leave that alone there just to drain. When they've cooled down, we can put them into a dish. Of leaves there as well. The little leaves are quite nice. Potatoes are done. I've just mashed them with a tablespoon of butter, tablespoon of milk. So this is done now as well. Fish out the bay leaves. I'm going in with some gravy granules, beef gravy granules. Don't go all snobby. These will thicken your gravy and give flavour as well. A couple of tablespoons. Stir them in. I also like tin of peas, marrowfat peas, but you do you. This is what I was brought up on. So you can add frozen peas, garden peas or no peas. You can put whatever veg in it you like. These are drained. In there go. And a tablespoon of mint sauce. Not mint jelly, it's too sweet. Mint sauce. If you like more, add more. Stir it in. How gorgeous is that starting to look? The gravy's nice and thick and it just looks tasty. Talking of tasty, give it a taste, and if it needs more mint sauce, put some more in. Or if you don't like it, don't put any in. Beautiful. Tip your mince mixture into a dish. You could just serve it like that, have mince and taties. I'm going to leave this here a minute while I get on with the cheese sauce for the cauliflower. If you put the mash on now, it'll sink a bit. So if you leave it to go cold or cool, the mash will sit on the top better. This is a very simple cheese sauce. 300 ml of double cream. Grate in 50 grams of mature cheddar. It's optional, but I've got a ball of mozzarella cheese sitting in the bottom of the fridge, about to go out of date, so I'm chucking that in. And for a bit of saltiness and seasoning, I'm going to put in about 20 grams of Parmesan cheese. Not much, just what I've got left here. Melt that down. Go in with a teaspoon of mustard. This is whole grain, or you can use Dijon. English is a bit strong unless you really like mustard. Stir it in. All those little grains are lovely. And taste it. If you need more cheese, if you use strong cheddar, then you don't need as much. That's lovely. This sauce is fabulous on pasta. Just pour it over. And your mashed potato can just be spooned on top of your mince mixture. And then just fork it flat. Cover everything. Simple as that. We can sprinkle some cheese over the top. And on the shepherd's pie. They go into a 200 oven until the tops are golden and they're hot all the way through. Just took these out the oven, still bubbling. How gorgeous and golden. Let's dish up. Bit of the cauliflower. Spoon over a bit more sauce for Ian. How gorgeous. Simple cauliflower cheese and shepherd's pie. I've gave Ian a bit more. How good does that look? How good does this look? You can hear munching because Buddy and Duchess are having their dinner as well. This is mine, Ian's got his. Because everyone's always very concerned that Ian's got his dinner. He has. Gorgeous. Cauliflower's nice. Still holding its shape. Not mushy. Nothing wrong with boiled cauliflower. Just don't boil it to death. Very hot. Hot. Hang on. That cauliflower cheese is sensational. Absolute perfection. That is delicious. So good. It's Duchess licking the arse out of the bowl. She's finished, but she's still licking. Duchess, you finished? She'll one out now. She does the both standing at the door. Just to show you. There. The pair of them are at the door, the one out now. They'll wait a minute. Give this a go. See how simple it was. If you want to make cottage pie, which is with beef mince, exactly the same. Just don't put the mint sauce in and use beef mince. It's the same. Give it a go. Such a gorgeous tea, such a crowd pleaser. So easy to make. What's not to like? Give it a go. Don't forget to like and share. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Take care. Stay fabulous. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.